Now to the plate, here is Adam Engel, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Adam Engel.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. In there, no balls and a strike. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now it'll be C.J. Crum. First pitch of the AB on its way. 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Another payoff pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Escobar takes his lead at third with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in is Avisail Garcia. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. just a tick behind for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So stepping in is Lourdes Gurriel. And the runner back easily. Set and the pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there. Michael King gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. Brendan Rodgers bats next. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Kepler is over to take a look. Ready with the 0-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Turner loves it. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So now here is Max Kepler.
The first baseman, Max Kepler.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone. That will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. As he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Kepler is off of first with 2 away. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now, number 9. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
No one on with one down, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Engel. He bounced out last time up. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Flares this one over toward first. And no problem over there at first. Here's Joey Gallo now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Joey Gallo.
The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
And there's one down now. Next up, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
And now the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Lynn steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Rogers picks it up, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's C.J. Cron now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
Cron just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. It's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Cron at second. Escobar on at first with nobody out. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So here's Avisaíl Garcia. Threw a base on balls his first time up. Joe Ryan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And so take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. On to first, a double play. Stepping in next, Lourdes Gurriel, runner in scoring position with Cigar. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now to the plate, Miguel Sano.
Leading up for the Twins,
Here's the first pitch to him.
the designated hitter, Miguel.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back goes Garcia at the track and gone right down the line the other way. Wow! That brings up Alex Kirilloff.
The right fielder,
Knocked him up. Mejia over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-1 the count now. And he is out on the tag. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He singled in his first AB. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Lynn steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. At the plate, Polanco. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Brendan Rodgers. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Brendan Rodgers.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Foul this one off as well. The fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Full exercise.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Liner towards second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping up is number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
The count.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Popped him up. Turner has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next to hit, Francisco Mejia hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And it's fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Garver is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Gallo.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 once more. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And now here is Mitch Garver, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pop high in the air. Home shading to his right. 2 gone. So next to hit is Miguel Sano. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter, so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Rogers has it for out number 3. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Adam Engel, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now here it comes.
1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Eduardo Escobar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Here's the 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Next will be the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering. And the slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Home stands at second with 2 gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work your way.
3-0 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's ball 4. And now in the box, Avisail Garcia. He was a double play victim last time around. Alex Colomé trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. Now to bat, Alex Kirilloff. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. Pitch is popped up. Escobar in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First offering on its way. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss with a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of it.
But we'll have to press pause as that new inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch coming, here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next, it'll be Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is line hard to deep left. Cave is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So here is number 9. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The catcher, number 28.
Standing in now, Francisco Mejia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner. First pitch on its way. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Bounce it to the left side. And there's out number 2. That brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gallo.
In there, strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Next count 2-2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Adam Engel. Jorge Alcala is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. It was a walk in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he got him. Now to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Count still at 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now at the plate, Jake Cave. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a curveball misses inside. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Here's a bouncing ball and a chance for Gurriel at short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. He swung on, missed, and that's strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Ready now is Avisail Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Next to hit is Lourdes Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Kirova. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. And the pitch. And that's in there, base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
The center fielder, number 25. Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Bounce it to the left side. And he is out on the tag. But no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. So now into the box is Max Kepler. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, 1 pitch on its way. And he powers the cut fastball line that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2. There goes Buxton. Still 2-2. Changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Craig Kimbrell enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Kimbrell's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he's safe. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Runner going a second time. Hit out towards second. Rogers brings it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that will bring in the second baseman, Brendan Rogers. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in will be number 9. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth.
Now a fastball off the plate away. Ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Next to stand in is Francisco Mejia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Liam Hendricks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 31.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breakable just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
At the plate now, Joey Gallo, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Garcia is there, one away. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So the next at bat will be Mitch Garver. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Engel is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Next up is Jake Cave.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
2-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look.